today we are gonna take a look at the tool called ffmpeg and how we can stream a RTSP link into a website, and also have option to add or delete the stream using Node.js. I'm just gonna use Node.js API here. So we are gonna do all those stuff in this tutorial. If you have any doubts, just comment it. I'll just go through the comment and try to answer it also. So the main tool we are going to use here is ffmpeg, which is library or a tool that sole purpose is to support all the video formats that is supported or readable by a machine or a human, and do a lot of operations like encode, decode, transcode, mux, demux, stream, filter, play, pretty much everything. So that's what it says, and it can also do all those things. It supports any OS that you're running. So it's easily portable. The code you're writing can be ported to all the other places. The code in the sense, it's just a CLI tool. The second one we are going to use is Wowza, not paid service. We are just going to use this Wowza test URL to test if the RTSP link is working fine or not. The third one we are going to use is a package called Node RTSP stream. The package itself is self-explanatory of how to add a stream, how to test it out, but I have not seen much videos based on that, so I'm making a video. So anyone who's struggling like me to stream RTSP links, manage RTSP links, can use this tutorial. Start with creating a project. We are going to use Node.js for creating APIs and managing the streams, like starting that. So I'm just going to create a stream test code and create a entry file, initialize the npm project. I'm just going to give default values for everything, and we are going to use express.js here. So I'll install express, add the start script to like make it easy. We are going to use nodemon, so we can start the development, like on every change the code will reset and recompile. So now our project is ready, it's also running. So whenever there's a change, it will restart the server and all our new changes will be there. So I'll create an endpoint. Start stream. We'll expect request and response as like usual. We will expect the parameters to be coming from query, so it's a get request. So here the URL will be RTSP link, then we'll just send a success message by default. Started stream. And we will be having one more variable to manage the streams. So in the future you have to have some other mechanism like queue and database concept to store the stream details and start that things here, but we are just going to use an object here to store the which port is used by which stream, so we can stop streams and allocate the port to some other stream. If there is no URL and no port, return bad input for now. Now we'll start with the main code, that is using this package. You can also use write your own code. This is just doing this process, just it will spawn ffmpeg and send the parameters like r 1 2 3. So this is the work that this is doing, this tool, but for this time constraint we'll just use the tool we already have here. So we'll require the stream, then we'll start the stream. So this is for this is it, like the whole process itself is completed here, and we can have a key maybe, so we can see the process by the name. Key can be optional. We'll give default the stream, WebSocket port, then stats, like we'll leave it default, but based on the stream you are using, you have to change these flags. I'll remove the comments. This is 30 frames second, so 30 intervals, 30 second interval. Once we create the stream object, what we'll do is we'll assign the stream to this port. So here we can validate if streams port return ports, because WebSocket port cannot be reallocated with when it's using it's already being used. We'll say port is in use. So this is for like for we go for the starting the stream part. So to see the actual result, we will use some render engine or static HTML, the code given in the website itself, and see if the stream is working first. I'm just realigning the code so that it makes sense name wise. So this function can be called from here itself. Key URL port. So when we are starting the application, once this is started, we could start the initial set of streams. So I'm just writing here for each stream config, start stream config dot key config dot URL config dot port. So the default will keep key to be bunny, video port to be 9000, then URL from here. So whenever the server gets started, we'll start the default stream byte. Okay, and it will also store the allocate the 9000 port for this stream when it started. Okay, now we'll go to the index.html part. We can just use index.html, copy this code, anyway we're going to use the 9000 port, so I'm just going to code it here. Later once we test this out, we will change it. JSmpeg, we have to download the JSmpeg. Then we have canvas, it'll start and store it. Okay, now frame start. So now the stream is already running. We'll just hit here. Save. Now the stream is running here. Since the stream has already started, it's already in between. So we're just seeing the live stream now. To increase the size, what we can do is just increase the canvas size. To increase the canvas size, we just add style sheet that will be applied to all the canvases. Width can be 360 pixels. So if you want 720, but this video quality will be the same since it's provided by the developers. But if you have own stream to have in the maximum quality, then you can already use that and see the results here. As you can see, it's just live stream, it's working out of the box. Now what we are going to have is add a stop start functionality. Okay, to do this we could have an endpoint, okay, that will stop the stream. Actually, this could also be app.get for the simplicity. Stop stream request response. We'll just need the port to stop the stream. I'll have one more function. So in a real world application, all those functions that I'm writing in the single file, you'll just write it in different files under route or controller based on your project configuration. So stop stream. So what it's going to do is, if streams contains the stream star port dot stop, and also we'll set that to null. So this condition that we are having here will also be a valid one. So we just need to add on more button. I'm gonna create an element every time when you want to add a new stream actually. So create element, it'll be a div, so canvas, and also we'll need a wrapper. So for that I'm going to create a div. This process could be simplified by using any for tools or library like React.js or Angular. So canvas content.append chart div. I think this should do the job. I'll remove this empty canvas here. Okay, now when we call stop stream, we need to have an observer. We are going to make an API call to the API service. Localhost 8080 stop stream port 9000. Okay, course, of course it's course. What is the name? Major mistake. So stop. It's pending because we are not responding anything back. Stop stream port. So it's ulta here. If it is there, if not, it's not there. Port is not use. Stop stream. So it stopped. Start it again. It will. Okay, I need to make a start call also. So for that we need to go to the index.html. Like the same for start. Click start stream. Since we have only one URL, I don't want to create an input field and observe for the changes and dynamic streams, but this can be done by repeating this part of the code if you are just using raw in HTML and CSS for your client application. But if you're using React.js, you can use any way like context state, anything to manage this list of streams or any database also, and make this API call. So click start stream, open URL equals to and key equals to bunny 2. Okay. Yeah, stream is started. Stop again, starting again. So this is the solution, guys. So if you want to optimize or make more some improvements, we could do that here in this place, where you can have the dynamic IP address here. We can use documented location href to replace the domain, or have any other API server replace it here, so these will be the dynamic keys that will change the port. This will be your static elastic IP. Then this will be your dynamic input, that is the RTSP link. So thanks for watching this tutorial. Comment it what is the content you want. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and until next time, tada, bye bye.